Welcome to the Reflection and Analysis Protocol. This protocol can be used to analyze a success so that the lessons learned can be applied to future work. In schools, you can use the protocol to examine student work or educator practice. Participants usually work in groups of 3. If a group of 4 is needed, one person may not have time to present. We use this protocol during our coaching program as an opportunity for coaches to reflect on collaborative experiences that were successful. I hope you enjoy the Reflection and Analysis Protocol. Let's take a look at the roles.
To help demonstrate the roles, I've enlisted in the help of some trusty assistants. You will see here that we have a presenter who shares a success and answers questions. We also have a facilitator on the far right who will participate fully in the protocol, but the facilitator will help the group stay focused on how the practice described by the presenter is different from normal practice, keeps the process moving, and explains the steps of the protocol, asks questions, listens, and also takes notes. And we also have a timekeeper. The timekeeper will keep time for the protocol and participate fully in the protocol to help keep the process moving. Let's begin the steps of the protocol. Step 1 is to describe a success. This takes between 5 and 8 minutes. Each group member is going to write a short description of a successful coaching collaboration that resulted in the improved lesson. Feel free to use your own choice of writing device. Perhaps it's taking notes in your smartphone. Perhaps you have a notebook that you want to write. Perhaps you will use your computer, or perhaps you have scraps of paper that you wish to write on. The point is that you've written a description ahead of time that is going to describe your collaboration experience.
So what do you want to include in this description? You need a short description of a successful collaboration experience that resulted in an improved lesson that you've brought with you. The resulting student work is an excellent thing to share. It's a great artifact of coaching. You will use the lesson improvement process rubric, the handout that you used during the lesson improvement process in session 4 and 5. You'll use your learning activity checklist that you were introduced to in session 3 and used in session 4 and 5 to help you identify the attributes of success. You want to include such things as a description of the experience and the resulting student work, the process you used to collaborate and how it reflects the lesson improvement process rubric, and how the collaboration contributed to the effectiveness of this improved activity. It might have been a full unit, it might have been a lesson, it might have been an activity. Spend no more than 8 minutes writing your description.
I will now return to my trusty assistants. Thank you, AverMedia, for being willing to present today. Thank you, Fluffy, for being willing to be our timekeeper. And thank you, Queen, for being our facilitator today. The presenter is going to share their success and share the improved lesson. The other participants, Queen and Fluffy, are going to take notes, and the facilitator, Queen, is going to make sure the presenter answered the question, how did the collaboration contribute to the effectiveness of the learning activity? It is very important that the presenters share how the collaboration contributed to this process.